Hi there, I'm Jason Lai, and I'm going to show you how I make cat food for my cats. My partner and I actually were browsing the web and came across Lisa Pearson's website. Lisa is a vet. Lisa proposed a recipe to make these foods at home for your animals. I'm not following her recipe 100% because I'm also going to add vegetables. Here's why. When a cat catches a mouse or a rabbit in the wild, it basically, begins to chew up the animal and consumes the entire thing. That includes the bones, that includes the skin, and all of the organs. Also, it includes the stomach contents, and so if it's a herbivore like a rabbit, it's going to have, plenty of vegetables in its stomach. So now Lisa also points out that the organs are consumed, and so I have here chicken livers to compensate for the fact that these have been cleaned out. Lisa also recommends that you add natural vitamin E and some cod liver oil capsules too. So I usually just throw those right into the grinder along with the animals. Here's the taurine B complex, and then iodized salt. This gives some minerals. This is actually low salt, so it contains potassium as well as sodium and iodine. We're going to cut it up and run this through a meat grinder. Okay. So if you're a little bit squeamish and this is too much for you, Lisa Pearson also suggests some sauces of the rabbit, which is already ground up. Found that basically it's a good idea just to snap it open like this. And just go down each side with the shears. This one's still a little bit frozen, but that's okay. It'll thaw out while we're doing this. So I'm using a fairly coarse grinder right here initially, and this is actually going to go through a couple of times to make sure that the bones are all ground up, and we'll put a finer grind on there when we do that. So I wanted to just add the powders, the salt, the vitamin B, the taurine, which is an amino acid that cats especially need, and let's continue grinding. Now we've got to feed this through again, and we'll do it on a finer. Let's change out the grinding screen. Oh, this is a pretty coarse one. Just rinse it off in the water, and and then we could put one of these much more fine. And then the the plate. Typically, my cats will eat around 8 ounces of this, 6 to 8 ounces of this a day. So I like to weigh out 4 ounces, 4-ounce portions for freezing. But of course they say the proof of the pudding is in the eating, so let's test it out.